After meeting King Crackmore, he had told you the flag of his problems that reform on the city of Chap, where many of his people were afflicted with insanity, suicide, and violence being spread all across the city. King Crackmore asked you to help to investigate the Seal Gate, and you were led by Australian Cinder Force, the Gate Guardian, down to the Dwarven Mines. Upon reaching into the chamber, you see the Seal Gate, but along you were affected by the influence of the Whispers. And four of you managed to beat through the Whispers, but many of you did and proceeded to wanting to commit suicide or thinking that you're dead. It took a lot of effort to bring you out from that influence, but Layla, on the other hand, were affected by the influence as she slowly turned on the other side. After a while, you all managed to figure out how to solve the little puzzle onto the Seal Gate and managed to open it. It opens up a portal where you were forced to go through, not wanting to stay to find out what will happen if the black simmering liquid is going to engulf you. When you open your eyes, you reach to the Underdark within the cavernous chamber. As you're all trying to figure out where you are, trying to check if any one of you have left behind, you were ambushed by giant cockroaches, man-sized cockroaches that tried to attack you, almost killing Korak and Nigor, while also attacking Marie. After dispatching the giant cockroaches, Nigor harvested them for food, bringing along a sack full of giant cockroaches, the insects of the giant cockroaches. As you left out from the tunnel, you climbed down from the cliff. You stayed for one night. After subduing Layla, when Layla beat the living daylights out of Aziza, nearly killing her. By the next morning, Aziza used her divinity spell to remove the curse that assailed upon Layla, and her consciousness, her good consciousness, returned back to her. You continue your journey, heading northwest into the Zoopwood Giant Mushroom Forest. Halfway there, you manage to arouse the Shriekers. There's also man-sized mushrooms that lets out terrible shrieks from its spores, also attracting the violet fungus who slowly maneuver your way. You did not walk past them, you decided to stay to deal with them. That was your biggest mistake. After a short battle, the sounds that travel across within the vault of this Underdark, you also managed to attract a group of hook horrors who tore Layla apart and killing Marie. After two of their numbers were slain, the sound still travels. The sounds made by the Shriekers still travels into the vault, attracting another creature, something massive, that scared away the hook warriors as they flee for their lives. They climb onto the mushroom caps on top of the mushroom camps and scamper off as fast as they can, while the rest of you immediately head into the darkness and hid. The creature ate Layla's body, ate one of the horror's body, and took the other one as it drags away, sniffing around, finding its living prey. After losing your companion and losing Marion, you have no time to mourn as you continue your journey. Reaching to the edge of the Despoiler Giant mushroom forest, you come across this massive chasm that goes for miles across, miles to the side. You will notice there were also a lot of this natural cavernous highways and overpass that goes all over the place on and across to the chasm. You climb down by using a small path heading 300 feet down below before reaching to this strangely shaped highway, not naturally made, too smooth to be naturally made. As you all walk along the highway, you come across Extracious, this shadowy creature. In exchange for information, you pay this creature with gems. You also ask him to see if the creature possesses any evil aura, but the creature does not possess any evil aura. As you all gotten your information, you found out that Extracious has told you drows, 3 to 4 dozen drows have passed along this highway, heading the same direction as you're heading. Worried that you might be encountering the drows. You try to ask for Extracious if there's any other route, but there is no other route because this is a massive vault that goes dozens upon dozens of miles away. Before you leave, Extracious asks for a proposal, whether if it can tag along because it wishes to leave the Underdark and venture to the surface land. Some of you do not think that the shadow creature is bearing any harm. You will agree to as it latch onto Nigok's shadow. To continue to cross over the highway to reach to the other side. This alien landscape, no vegetation, stalagmites, escaping gas can be heard from a distance away, rivers of lava and rivers of water that flows down into the dark abyss of the chasm. As you continue your journey, you reach upon the lake. A lake that gives a illumination glow that has a lot of fishes. You decided to make camp there, but Nigok managed to elude the water and the fish, killing all the fishes. Unable to drink from the water because he uses the water to clean the sack filled with black ichor of the giant cockroaches.
God bless their soul.
So, after polluting the lake, the main camp, Extracious befriended with Braxis after telling the shadow creature stories about how great VRS is. To many of you, you do not know this. Only a handful of you know. Like Braxis, Kairos, Reese, maybe Ishimura. That Extracious can probe into people's minds. Though he has successfully probed some of your minds, not all of you. much about Praxis, Kairos, and Prim. All your secrets.
Actually, my character knows it because he tries to talk to Marie.
No, it touches Marie in the shield, as a shield. Also, because Marie's death, Marie has reverted back into her shield form but in broken pieces. It took Ishimaru to use a mending spell to repair the shield. But there's a flitter of faint aura of her still lingers around, just hanging on that edge to survive. It was Extracius that touches the shield that woke her up, reverting her back to her childlike humanoid body. Ishimaru broke down into tears as she thanks the shadow creature. And it was at this point there was Tolwyn and Prim and Aziza that woke up to just find out that Marie's body has returned back to her humanoid form. That's where we begin. The three of you woke up. The two of you woke up. Prim and Tolwyn, you woke up just in time for your third watch. Aziza woke up because she already slept more than enough. The three of you find out that Ishimaru is her head, her face is basically covering onto Marie's body, or at least her torso, crying and sobbing. And you will notice she's no longer a shield, but back to her humanoid child form. Still unconscious, still sleeping.
The way he stares down, so Shimura is still sobbing, right?
Yes.
So I think he, after watching Marie die, he felt sad, like very a huge sadness. After seeing her come back to life, he starts sobbing, trying to hold himself back from hugging because she's sleeping. So he just starts sobbing and he just say, "Thank God, thank God." He cries.
Can I hear this? Yeah. That the level is
When I went to pass go in the back.
Before that, is actually a bit skeptical. So Prim, out of precaution, cast detect evil on sleeping Marie. I'm sure it avoids the tricks going on.
As you focus your thought to detect evil, the rest of you see that her face shows more strain. This time the whispers has grown more audible as you're being bombarded by the blasphemous whispers. Your eyes go bloodshot red, while both your hands are pressing onto your forehead temple, straining in this pain. You almost see her sweating heavily as her complexion gone pale. Yet she still stands there as she concentrates to look at Marie. But the whispers compel you, telling you to look towards northwest. But now it shifts to north.
Try not to look at that.
You have to roll concentration. I know you don't have concentration.
What is concentration?
I don't have concentration. What do I roll?
Roll a d20 plus your constitution modifier.
Constitution. Net 20. Net 20 plus 23.
Not bad.
Not gonna look at you.
You're trying to push yourself away from looking towards
North now, right? I speak up.
You look at Marie, she does not have any aura of evil, but the whisper gets louder, 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 to the point that you cannot hear any one of their voices. you're calling out for Pepper's name and your guilt.
Strain. I start to shiver for a bit and like growl in agony.
Her nose starts to bleed.
Look
Her
at
eye starts to tear blood. As she continues to strain herself from looking away and towards Sumari. Vein starts to show more obvious as the vein starts to show from the neck.
Prim also mutters, I'm sorry.
What?
All throughout the entire duration.
I try to shake her.
She is very cold at this point. The touch of her skin is cold, is sweating.
I'll scream out. Prim! Are you alright? Snap out of it!
The rest of you that are sleeping can hear Colwyn yell out in concern, calling out for Prim.
So I hear her like saying I'm sorry, Pepper. Sorry,
Repeatedly apologizing.
The sorry, not more pepper.
Prim, it's not your fault. All this, it's not your fault.
I want you to roll for will save.
15? Wait, no, 18 actually. No, 17.
You miss by 3 points. You start to drop down on your knees.
Shit, what can I do?
I try to.
And start banging your forehead onto the cavernous floor.
Oh shit. I tried to stop. You tried to stop. I tried to come in and hold
You
people
have
back.
to
You
roll
hold
for
the
strength check.
Yeah,
Roll for strength check.
grapple.
Sleeping ones can hear this, right?
on the grapple.
You don't need to grapple, she's not resisting.
Oh, okay.
But you have to roll a strength check to
Alright.
prevent.
Right, no problem.
The sleeping ones can hear this
You
commotion
can hear the commotion going on.
waking up.
When I wake,
Strength plus 1.
8. Total 8.
Plus,
strength check of 13.
plus 2 in my gauntlets.
Yeah.
Wait.
So,
Oh, you're wearing the gauntlet.
yeah, I've always been wearing the gauntlets.
5, 7.
7.
You can't stop Prim, but Ichimaru, you managed to hold her in place.
Rexus wakes up. What's going on?
I'll scream to everyone to wake them up. Everyone, Prim is acting weird. Please help us.
Rexus gets up.
I'm
No
holding. I'm trying to hold.
Go supreme and slap.
Now you're at this point that you want to commit suicide.
So what should I roll if I want to hug and hold?
You can roll for strength check,
Okay.
or you want to grapple to pin her down. It's up to you.
Grapple to pin
Question.
down.
I'm already holding
The
it.
spell gone after the
Help me
wrong
grapple her down.
Then
I'm
you
already
need
holding
three.
it.
The spell
she's
from previous day
basically
like,
like-
gone after the wrongness.
Like, are you on the ground?
I'm
No,
holding.
it's still there, but if you,
Pray then to reset the thing.
yeah.
If I'm holding from the back, then she still
So
can try
this is
to.
just a raw strength check. Is it to grapple?
She's not.
No, you roll a
That's a
grapple
grapple.
check, then you can roll a post grapple. No, that's basic attack plus your
17.
strength modifier. You have a -4 because of your size.
17.
Oh yeah, grapple, yeah, correct.
How much is your grapple?
17 total.
I roll for
How much?
total 8.
You manage to grapple her, preventing her from doing anything rash.
With that, I
Why is Prim hurting herself?
cast
You're holding one side. I'm
bless
holding the other side.
on Prim. Give you a +1 against the will save on the will save.
Okay, but that is against fear.
This is not fear.
She's immune to fear.
Oh,
This is guilt.
please keep.
I want to try to convince her again. Prim, think about those who have been relying on you. You've saved countless people.
We'll cast resistance.
Okay. What do you say?
Prim, think about those who have been relying on you. You've exceeded everyone's expectations. You shouldn't feel any guilt. Please, come back to us.
And then
We need you.
Roll for diplomacy.
guidance.
Let's see.
King, Kairos cast resistance, then I cast guidance.
Okay.
+1 on the save. Check.
What's the bonus?
+1 on attack roll save or
Resistance is how much more?
yeah, +1.
Plus 1.
So you can
say?
Plus two.
23.
23.
Yeah.
Why don't you roll for will save?
With my bonus, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Rolls.
How much?
9.
Total 9.
Yeah.
Not listening to reason.
Damn it!
Can I start punching for some dual damage?
I can't.
No, don't punch it, Vector. I'm holding.
You cannot really punch. Well, you can, but you have penalties to hit her.
Well, knock her out, I guess. You don't sleep in armor, right?
Are you in armor?
I usually don't sleep in armor.
Okay.
Because I need to do things.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I tried. I can't do anything.
Because I think I used up.
Can I cast water on
You must make an unarmed strike.
I think water does everything, to be honest.
You're minus.
Like the
I'm
palm.
boxing out the
If
box.
you're dealing non-lethal, right?
Yeah.
Total minus 8.
Minus 8. Okay. Minus 8, that will be single digits anyway.
Wait, can I hear?
What's the total?
Plus 10 minus 8 would be about
5 plus 7,
wait,
15, 7.
7.
What's your AC with armor?
Can't be lower than 10.
Basically, touch, right?
Yeah.
Which is 12.
We have decks.
Flat foot. Without dex.
Yeah.
11.
You're trying to hit Prim, but she is struggling to evade from you. She's too small for you to hit.
Trying to shout to
How much do you roll?
Roll total
7 or 8.
Oh, sorry.
single digits.
So what I'm going to do before things that starts to get even more drastic.
Should I cast water on Prim?
One, you.
Okay, I cast water.
Knock her out.
I cast water and Prim to wake up her.
No, you can do your free attack without
You
no
already
weapon.
failed
Yeah,
your
you
will
can-
save.
Oh.
You can do that.
You're being grappled. Prim starts to bite her own tongue.
Oh, shh.
Something as stuffing.
Too
Somebody-
late.
Well, have fun.
Spell to deal.
I don't have.
Can I squeeze my fingers into her mouth?
I killed my nose.
She's already biting her mouth. Her
Yeah.
tongue.
Hold her jaw. Hold her jaw.
What's a strength check to hold jaws?
Hold the jaw.
It's,
Can you remember the wait, we are grappling
you have to
already.
make a melee touch attack with minus 8.
19 minus 8, 11 plus 10. So that,
21?
yeah, 21.
Total 21.
Yeah, total.
You managed to stuff. Are you wearing a gauntlet?
Nope.
Okay, you managed
All
to
my armor's
stuff.
off.
You managed to stuff which hand? This is important.
This would be my hand.
Right hand. You stuff your right hand into her mouth. She bites
Oh,
into your hand, your fingers. I want you to roll a d4 plus your strength check, plus your strength modifier. That's the damage.
Guess have to knock her out then.
somebody open your claw. Maxes, don't put your head inside there.
You got 6 damage. As your fingers starts to get really bloody,
Ugh.
because your hands are so meaty, it hasn't broke off yet. Next round will break off.
I cast whole person. I think this last level 2 spell from last time.
What's the DC?
The DC.
Will save or fortitude, right?
Wait, whole person is the will save.
Yeah,
Will negate.
but must
So
be
it's
a plus,
16.
Gag her mouth,
Roll
so
for
she
your
doesn't
will
die.
save.
You have bonus, right?
But your resistance and guidance
Yeah.
last
Gaijin
one
only,
round.
well, Gaijin only 1 round, but resistance I think is
How long is resistance?
1 minute.
You need a hard claw. Get
I'll just call off
father
the
out there.
resistance.
Oh, rope.
Not sure.
You say,
You say 1 minute.
My hands are full, okay, guys.
no, I know.
I think it's about 1 minute. Yeah.
Then you have the plus 1 bonus.
I'll just call it off.
Yeah, trying to stand up.
You're calling the spell off,
Yeah.
so no more resistance.
Yeah.
You don't have the bonus.
Okay.
Now you roll high.
Man.
Now you roll high.
What?
What's What's the total?
Excuse me?
21.
Your spell does not hold it.
Real, right? Yeah.
God damn it.
Cast
I will-
Curse of Despair on her.
What?
I'll cast Curse of Despair on her.
What's the save?
It's a will save it's a 12 level, it's a 16.
Roll for it?
It's a Bestow Curse.
So
Roll for it?
I roll for
Yeah.
the will, is it?
God.
It's a 2, right?
Yeah, 2.
What's the total?
8.
What's the
I'm
spell?
going to choose one of the curse for her. She's going to have -6 on her strength.
Okay. So, you will not realize, Baxis, you will realize that her strength has diminished. How long does it last?
Bestow Curse.
So, you will realize that her strength has diminished. What are you going to do before I do anything even more drastic?
I will use stunning phase just to stun her before she does anything easy.
It's permanent.
Oh no!
It's permanent.
Permanent.
Bestow Curse, yeah.
What?
Permanent -6 strength.
3 plus 5,
Huh?
8.
No.
But you can
okay.
remove it with Remove Curse.
Yes.
Okay.
It's confirmed. Remove curse and remove it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also Limited Wish, Miracle Wish, Enchantment.
But you have to tell them because they don't know about this.
Yeah, I don't know about it.
So
For now.
she's still biting on his hand.
Yes, my fingers.
Yes, but the strength has diminished.
She's still trying to bite herself if you let her
I
go.
deal -1 strength.
If he lets his hand go, she's still gonna bite her tongue.
Yes.
So I grab my silk rope. Okay, I'll tell you in a count of 3 to let your hand go, and I'll just get her.
Make another will save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So so what this is what I'll do.
Is my mind free at this point or still controlled by
But it's still being controlled.
Roll first.
Yeah, the 20.
That's a 20.
Yeah.
Before you wanted to bind him, Prim's consciousness starts to, the whispers that plague starts to fade off as your strong will manage to block it off. You realize that Brex's fingers is in your stuck into your mouth. Blood is all over. You can taste blood in your mouth. You realize that Paul is about to bind you with a silk rope. You notice that Korak has just punched you, but missed because you have a strong arm. You realize that a lot of people have surround you in their intent to wanting to subdue you or cause you harm.
Was I aware of what was
No,
happening?
you're not.
I feel the teeth loosening a lot, right?
Let's take it out.
I grabbed his arm and pushed it out.
You can't, you're being grappled by him.
I'm there, like,
I still don't know.
Well, on the count of 3, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Pull out.
Then I quickly heal your hand.
I don't know.
Heal like wounds.
I get her. I don't know. How am I supposed to know if you're conscious?
I kill my
I'm
normal
grateful now. Can
I get you.
You stop 15
can I
hit
use
points.
strength?
Okay, wake
Your
up.
hand.
You have -6 strength.
Oh, fuck.
I tie the gag.
Fully healed.
We didn't tie the hands.
Then everyone pin her down.
You can roll for it.
I'm
not
too,
struggling.
I'm too stressed.
Well, technically you are struggling.
Yeah, I'm sorry to get that. What the fuck is going on?
Confused struggling.
Now we continue to wake up.
17.
It's really hard to tell. You can't tell whether if she's violently trying to struggle to get out or confused struggling to try to get out.
You have 350 pounds on top of you.
What?
You can roll for it.
I can't roll because I'm panicked.
On the count of 3, guys.
I'll roll for sand discipline.
5 is 18.
You're not too sure either.
Don't struggle, Prim. You were possessed. You go back to normal.
Nope.
Don't struggle.
I hear that. I calm down and I whip my trigger. I shake my head.
She seemed not to be struggling anymore as she takes a deep breath.
I think she will us again.
Okay.
Okay.
let her go. But she's still tight because I tied the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like trying to pull it off myself.
I
Are
tied
you
it.
releasing her?
I tied it
I'm
quite
still
hard.
pinning her.
So you cannot remove the vine.
God damn it!
I tied the rope.
I try to speak in a muffled voice like, "Go to software."
Oh, okay. I heard that, I guess. So I took it off.
I think she's fine.
Why are you guys singing up on me?
I inspect your face.
This is
then
uncalled
I-
for.
You tried to
Happen.
hurt yourself.
Possessed after you were using one of your cat evil?
Do I have any recollection before I get control?
No, you don't.
None at all. Do I remember anything about the evil that went from, was it the north?
Yeah.
Not.
You were acting mad. You were trying to bite your own tongue
It's
again,
like
trying to
the
commit
one
suicide.
face in the sea of
Say
thieves.
check your feature. Like
I opened my mouth.
how's your tongue? Did she really?
Slight injury, but not too much.
I just cure a minor wound on the
Did I do
mouth
this
there.
to myself?
Yes, you're trying to kill yourself. That's why.
Sorry, I
Tell
had
my
to,
number.
I
was only one hit point.
apologize for causing you weakness. You can remove it with remove curse if you have a spell.
sorry, I had to be really rough.
I hear that, so
It's
I
alright.
suppose I'll prepare that
Okay.
when I pray.
Because
Wait,
it
are
was
you doing remove curse?
After the prayer.
After the break.
Because it's in the morning. I won't.
You can do once every day, right?
Yes.
I can do once a week. Should I wait for you or should
You can do it yourself if you want.
I'll just do it myself for now.
Oh, very
Remove
good.
curse.
Thank you very much, friends. I shall remove the curse. I'm sorry I got you through all this unnecessary. Something just got over me, I think. It's this place. It's weak with evil. I sit down and I cast remove curse on myself.
Okay. Now we come to Caitlyn. You try to follow this group of people. Without any light source, right?
No, the ever burning torch.
Okay. So you try to follow this group of people from distance away. This group of people are easy to follow because they have the light source. You are also alone with your own light source. And throughout that journey, you hear a lot of sounds. Eventually, because you cannot see in the dark, you only rely on your everlasting torch. Something swiped off your everlasting torch
Okay.
from your hands.
Oh wow. Okay.
You are in the dark.
Don't want to use this so early, but alright. Break off one of my sun rods.
So you nearly snap that sun rod, and a burst of light just glow from your spot. And then you see this massive creature just standing next to you. This giant, mutated looking, bald looking, bulbous looking giant. Far more bigger than a frost giant. And he's holding your everlasting torch.
I ride.
Where are you running?
Towards the direction. I'm tracking the group, right? So towards the direction where they are track is taken.
Okay, you're heading to the group. Bringing along.
This is the Jurassic Park moment.
The moment you make your run with your bright sun rod, the creature can see you. It starts chasing after you. What's your AC?
20. Does this include? Because I'm moving, right? So does
Yes.
this include my skirmish as well?
Yes. move, you're moving at speed of?
For if running is well, my move speed is 40.
It is moving the same speed as you are.
Oh, nice.
And it swings this massive club that's made of a zoop wood stem and slam it onto your body.
What does my deal?
You took 20 damage from that slam.
Oh, damn.
Half life.
But you're continuing to run, make your run, right?
Yep.
So once you make your double move, and he uses that sudden action to hit you, you manage to make a bit more further distance away. Basically, it's just behind you at 40 feet away. But it has a 15 feet reach. So you continue to make your way, and you can hear it is chasing after you. Now, as you're making your way towards the group, you don't see their light source anymore until you reach the edge of the Zookwood forest.
What do I see?
You see the chasm that leads down below into the abyss.
Do I see the path as well?
You can also see the path.
I go down the path.
As you go down the path, the massive creature stood at the edge of at the edge of the chasm. Looking down, it sees you and tries to strike you again as you're moving about 10 to 15 feet down below.
First hit only half life.
How much hit points do you have now?
21.
You're now 1 hit point left.
Continue run, full run.
You cannot run in this pathway.
It's a difficult
Really? Even
You have
if,
to make a balance check.
even if I have flawless strike,
What's that?
even if I have
You
flawless
can run
strike,
and you can move at
What's for strike?
move at difficult terrain.
yeah, move without any pendants for difficult terrain.
Then it should be okay for you. So you make your way down and cross over to the using the highway to cross over.
And just continue running.
Okay. The creature you can see from behind you is climbing down and reaching to the highway. As you make your way over, it tries to toss rocks at you. And misses as one chunk of a rock flew past you. As you continue to make your way, you pass through the underpass. Took you about 30 minutes to reach to the other side. The creature is still hot on your tails. When you reach to the other side of the chasm, you reach to this alien landscape full of stalagmites. From a distance away, you can still see the light source from the group itself. So you'll make your way over there. So get ready.
Can we hear the stomping?
You're too far away to hear the stomping.
Being the carry.
I suggest you not to face against this fool.
Still too far
We
to
don't know, we
spot
We don't
as
know,
well,
we don't
I
know
see.
anything as well.
We don't know anything as well. What time is it now?
You can't tell what time is it.
There's no such thing as what time.
There's
Oh,
no,
yeah.
there's no.
You're down here for way too long to know what time it is. So you're making your way over. You keep on running and running and running. Your sun lasts for how long?
6 hours.
6 hours. You do realize that you're attracting every single thing in your path, right?
How far is that creature from me now?
Not very far. It's about climbs now. Oh, about 80 feet away.
80 feet.
It's not very far.
I stop. Put my sunrod. And fixing. What's on my left? What's on my right?
You can't really see beyond your light source. All you
Yeah,
see,
what I can see.
all you can see is this cavernous rocks. There are some stalagmites and all that, but
I'll throw my sunrod to my right. So I'm facing
how
the
far away are you throwing?
60 feet.
You have to roll for your range attack. It's an improvised item, so -4.
Minus 4. Range would be base plus stacks, right? Range
Yes.
plus 6. And
10.
Yep.
Then it's more than enough.
so I'm facing that thing. I throw my sunrod to my right, and then I turn around and just continue where I'm heading with it.
Okay. So you throw away the sunrod, and you can hear that the stomping sounds immediately view towards the right, following the light source. You continue heading towards where the group's light source is. But in the dark, even before your floors are striped, it's really difficult to move around. You're still human, after all. So, as the rest of you are in the camp, managed to bring, or at least Craig managed to break free from the influence. I want you all to make a listen check.
Leadership.
18.
Echo also. Echo is 23.
Okay. Craig? 19. Cora?
17.
6.
You got this 9, this is very 9.
What's Colin listen check?
Plus 2. Plus 1. Plus 2.
Okay, are you having a salt throw?
Plus 3.
Also try got
I already passed the straps.
10.
Oh.
10.
I'm not helping.
I got whoops here.
Not helping at all.
I also have slight fevers.
Oh.
This is Friday.
Serious as well.
A lot of people got sick.
Yeah, even my office
Yeah.
people.
No, see,
Oh,
every
no,
year.
even my co-worker also got sick.
My friend now say I'm the
The
cause
time
of
is that
I got 10.
here. I'm
10.
just recovering.
Yeah.
So, for some of you, for Slinky, Kairos and Echo, Rex is 17.
18.
18. Yours is 17. What's his Aziza?
6.
6. Okay. Prim is 19, right? Prim, Rexus, Korak, Kairos, Echo, and Slinky. So, Spoon,
Squirrel.
Rex is correct.
I think
Kairos echo.
Weasel.
Prim
Squirrel.
can hear this gasping for air, gasping for breath sound coming towards to the south of your camp. Eventually, you will see this young woman that arrived into your campsite. The body is bruised and broken, nearly hanging on to her life, bloodied and ruined. It's as if something smashed her body, as if she had went into a car crash twice.
Yeah.
So you can see her left arm, the bone is just broken, twisted. Parts of her skin just tore off. There are puncture wounds from her chest. Her right arm is hanging.
Kairos goes and saying,
Human?
goodness, we
Who's
should
that?
Barely look human at this point.
That's a zombie.
Help!
Kairos will bring her in.
Just go, just
One
went
of
down
your
to
eyes
menu.
is utterly ruined.
So someone here.
Kairos brings her in and say, come, join us. Someone help her, please.
Okay, hold.
Like when I go up to her and kill critical wounds.
She looks so hideous.
8, 7, 25, 33 hit point.
You recover back to 3 hit
I'm like,
points.
oh my god, the 3 hit point.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kill moderate room for my domain just now.
Okay. What are you running for? And is it still chasing you?
I hope not.
What?
Expecting
I
something.
guess we best
We
move.
should move.
You managed to lose it.
But you haven't
I think
prepared your
so.
spell.
Quick sense motive. Quick sense motive.
16.
Okay.
I want to know what's going on.
Uplander doing down here.
Okay. That's my sense
What's
motive.
on you?
Not gonna fight for me. Not
22.
gonna fight for me. The Underdark Giant. Not gonna
22.
fight that thing, man.
22.
She didn't seem to. You don't find her any. You don't find her behavior any malicious intent. But she is fearing for her life,
Okay.
and she kept looking from behind her, despite that she can't see in the darkness. I want you all to make a listen check,
17.
including Caitlyn.
I'll try your skill.
Oh, the back.
Go, 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 go.
Don't do it, need to be moderate.
Huh?
Can I go and stomp out the campfire?
Sure.
32.
15.
12.
This creature also has moved silently.
Intelligent creature.
What about Reese? Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
No, this
I think it's something
the
like
one which obviously can fly.
Later,
Keep down like a bee.
Caitlyn's how much?
32.
What's the rest of you?
15.
12.
15.
7.
School 21, we got 10.
The rest of you did not hear anything except for Caitlyn. From a distance away, about probably 100, maybe 100 plus feet, something is quietly shuffling over to your direction. Something big is shuffling over to your direction.
Extinguish the lights.
I storm out.
Lights off. Hide.
I storm out the campfire.
Is there any other like source other than campfire?
I believe there's only the campfire.
The extinguished.
The even the lake was polluted, so I don't think it's not.
So we extinguished the campfire already?
Yeah.
Alright.
Your only light source is the lake that is giving us illumination.
So we are few slightly different, right?
Listen, check on your.
Realize she still has no idea what's going on.
Nobody has any idea.
No one has any idea.
What's going on?
But Kairos will just go invisible anyway. Go invisible.
Your tentacle tied up and suddenly someone marched into the campfire.
Kairos does this and he goes invisible.
Dang it! What's going on? Grab my stuff and
I wish I can go invisible.
I can cast hide.
Sorry?
Yeah, you guys can hide.
Yeah, I can hide.
Okay, I hide behind Lexus.
Go hide then.
I'll
How
hide.
many people are hiding?
Oh, I'll hide.
All of us.
All of
I
them.
don't see everyone hiding like, just hide.
Where are you hiding?
Behind
There are
the
stalagmites.
Behind some of the
Yeah.
stalagmites.
Are you going invisible?
Go to the nearest stalagmite.
Okay.
I'll go do the same thing as well.
Go
24.
to a stalagmite further from the
20.
lake.
I assume we haven't packed up yet.
I'll do the same. So.
You have no time to back up because obviously time.
I'll do the
Also
same.
go-
So.
Also go behind the server mine and hide.
We'll go to one further from the lake.
Yeah,
Okay.
further from there as well.
One line. Hey, wait, sorry. 23.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
60.
Do I get
What about Mari?
extra height
Uh,
from being
Do I
invisible?
roll for Mavi as well?
No, you don't need to roll high. You're invisible.
No, I grab Mavi and go to the stalagmite.
Okay.
I hide with the invisible.
Since I'm not wearing armor.
You have no armor. You have no armor down.
Right.
What about Nico and Spoon?
Nico is 10, Spoon is 3.
Cream is 20.
You all find stalagmites to hide. Stalagmites are big enough. They are about 10 feet in diameter, so quite high.
Yeah.
Kairos, you went invisible. You don't need to find stalagmite unless you want to. Reese just gone. What stays nearby to you? As you all, what's your height?
Height is 6'3".
What?
6'3".
No, your height check.
Oh, my height check. Height check was 16 plus 2, 18.
Okay. Something massive. No, it is quiet. But you hear the shuffling sound. It's trying to. This is how it managed to ambush you. You notice this quiet, massive silhouette, just humanoid shaped silhouette, just about 100 feet away from you, towards to the right where the lake is. Very quiet. You don't hear any stomping sound. It is actively looking. You can see the silhouette from the illumination below. When it gets closer to the lake that gives the illumination glow, you can finally see what it is, revealing itself to be a huge male hunchback giant who's bald, possessed patches of hair that are scattered all over its pale white skin, and large warts and other growths dots its thick lines. Its body looked grossly deformed, with a huge snout, drooping flesh, bulging body parts, and a large feet with short legs. But despite the deformities, it's all packed with muscles. He wears on his body some raggedy, badly sewn hide clothing to cover his torso, made from unrecognizable metal. In one of his hands, he carries a gargantuan wooden club made from those giant zircwood stem mushroom. But it also has spikes, the same spikes that puncture holes on the body. Hooks and spikes meant to tear human flesh apart. Around his waist is tied with a rope, which dangles a male humanoid by the ankles upside down. It looked like a male elf, but with an ebony skin and possessed white hair that soaked in blood. Jan looks around, quiet. No sniffing yet. Seizes the lake water. Takes giant sits down at the edge of the lake and unties the dangle humanoid. Turns out to be a dark-skinned elf. When it untangles one, it turns out to be still alive, as it screams in an unfamiliar language.
Is it an undercommon? Is it in undercommon?
It's screaming out in undercommon.
Then I would understand it.
He screams out, "Please spare me," before his words gets cut off halfway. Bites off his head, and the screaming immediately cuts off. Then in this dead silence, you can hear the bone crunching sound. The giant continues chopping down on his dead victim. His body also possesses quite a number of trophies. One of the trophy is Layla's head, hanging by the hair on his belt.
Iris looks away when he sees Leela's face.
Stands up and tries to look around. Gets closer to your direction. Sees his bedrolls. Takes another bedroll. Keeps on rummaging into your bedrooms. Sees your backpack. Takes your backpack. Your backpack.
Delicious. Yum, yum. Oh, good.
Crushes your backpack. Reaches for Nigo's backpack. Something unexpected happens. The imagery starts to glow right behind this creature. Have you found him? No. Go around here. Camera's fresh. Find them. Kill them all. Kill all popes. Yes, my lord. Images, a glowing image fades.
How does the image look?
Quite blurry. You only hear the voice.
Is it a large size image?
Huge. Wait, you're talking about this giant or you're talking about the image?
Is it just
Large.
a head or is it like an entire figure?
Just a blurry face.
It's like those hologram, that kind of thing.
Yes.
Star Wars.
like sort of Zarkon.
But this giant is huge in size. Looks around. I know you are here. I will find you. I will kill you. Let's watch it.
You can cast
Cast what?
Ghost cell. Why you just why you break my
Then you gesture.
You use a gesture. As long as you're not attacking, it's going to work.
right?
But the problem is that where are you going to cast your what's one called?
Ghost cell.
Oh, those sounds. Where are you casting it?
So if you are at the vicinity, what's the max distance? Because I forgot.
I don't know.
As far as I can, basically.
Those sounds, right?
Yeah, ghost cell.
Close range. Close sound.
Close range.
25 feet plus 5 feet at each level.
25 feet plus
Plus 5.
plus 5 feet every level.
No,
Every two
every two levels.
Every 2 levels.
So yeah, not level 8,
Also,
right?
paladins are half caster level.
Not really far away.
Plus 10, I guess.
It's like 25 feet, 40 plus 40.
Well,
How far are we from the camp? From where I live?
you're all scattered
Yeah.
because you're not in the same spot.
How
You
far?
know, some of you are 60 feet away, some of you are 80 feet away because the stalagmites are all scattered. But this giant is literally in your camp, searching your backpacks.
Am I aware of where everyone is?
No.
is hiding?
You have no dark vision, you can't see.
Think, think.
I want to cast Ghost Sound in the direction where he came from. The direction that where he went.
Okay. What sort of sound?
Can I cast actually 2 things at the same time?
No, only one
One
at a
at a
time.
time, right? Can I cast lights, dancing lights first? In the direction that he came from, as far as I can. And it's visible to me at least. I cast it there first.
How far away does it go?
At least 100 range. Medium range.
Plus 10 feet per level.
Yeah, 100 button.
I will cast it at 80 feet first.
Okay.
80 feet towards where he came from. Then I will cast Ghost Sound on max 25 plus 5 every 2 levels, right? That means
Level what?
45 feet away max. I will cast Ghost Sound 45.
What's your DC?
Is that basically that?
Oh yes.
You save to
DC
help.
is 10 plus your unknown with shit wisdom.
Yes. Yes. Why did you say that?
I need to check first.
Why did you?
No.
No,
Charisma. What's your charisma modifier?
Yes. Plus 4.
14.
Bonus.
Alright, DC 14.
Which is not gonna help. The creature has a high will save.
God damn it.
So what sort of sounds you're making?
I want to make my own, sound that sounds seeing right now.
Okay. You cast your dancing light.
And then when I,
Immediately notice the dancing light. And then you cast your ghost sound by relaying that kind of message by saying you need to run away now.
and then
The-
move my dancing light.
As you move the dancing light, the giant turns around and looks. And turns back to where the camp is. So you are here. Petty magic tool. Trick me. Where are you? I can smell the females here. Especially the one that I was chasing. Blood is here. Lingering. I tell you what. He's trying to laugh.
He's not very good.
Can I sense more? I think it's pretty obvious, but just
23.
might as well.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You know he has no intention to spare you.
27.
And I have no intention to roll a bluff check anyway.
27.
Like hell you spare us.
I don't think it's.
I mean, since we're all separate, I'm just gonna sense it all. 16 plus 7, 20... 23.
No, this giant is on. Actually, not even intend to hiding his bluff at all.
Yeah, damn it.
Well, I tried.
Try harder.
Are you speaking all out?
No.
Roll a sense. Listen check.
No, I didn't check.
This one you have to make this all the time. Every single time.
Careful what you're gonna say.
So did I say it out loud? I didn't say I intend to do this.
Don't make any sound.
How long do you think you can stay here? As he takes Kyro's backpack.
Oh god.
I can stay here for as long as I want. Since you revealed yourself. If you hadn't cast that spell, I would have just left. But one of you have to try to trick me. Your mistake. We can stay here as long as you want. But I know your time is running short. Others are going for it. Takes Ishimura's back.
Who am I with at the moment? Just that I'm nice. What can I see around me?
Let's see. Nigo. Toby. So far, that's what you see. Stands up. So, you don't want to show yourself. Perhaps you are hiding behind some rocks. Yes. Approaches to Prim. Towering over you. Right behind this rock. What's your height again? 20. Because you're small frame, you managed to tuck down as best as you could. Because I rolled a natural 1.
Oh!
It didn't see you at all. Perhaps I should walk. Looks at each one of the select ones. Time to make a decision. Perhaps you have already fled, distracting me with that spell. I'll do what I need to. It proceed to destroy all of your belongings. except your backpacks are all
I
destroyed.
don't got time also.
Except yours, you're still carrying yours. You're carrying Marie, right?
Yeah, I'm like holding her. I'm like holding her down with the cloak cover. One okay, it's not
You're not too sure. If you're around, the sorcerer sends his regards. Next objective. Turns around, head towards to the east. You don't hear the stomping sound. I'm not too sure whether or not if he's hiding in the shadows.
Wait for the captain.
We wait longer.
We wait for a while.
It's like No Country for Old Men. The guy just walks through the door, he walks away. He walks back again. That was good.
You're good.
It's a good movie.
Wait
I
longer.
didn't watch it.
It's a good movie.
It's
It's a good
fucking
movie.
good, man.
Don't expect a good ending. Because
Yeah.
I mean, this movie has no proper ending.
Wait, what movie is it?
No Country for Old Men. You will like.
Oh.
You will like the assassin though.
I
He
like
is really a scary motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
He's a scary motherfucker.
What about the guy with the shotgun, the one guy?
No. The whole highlight is that motherfucker, that assassin. The whole movie, that motherfucker is the highlight.
Cheeky as shit.
The fuckers decide your fate by a coin toss.
Oh.
So if you piss him enough, he thinks your life is no value. Then he will do a coin toss. Whether or not if you live or die, if you have a bad coin toss, it just kill you on the spot. Because you have to gamble with life. So you waited for 10 minutes, right?
So, bit longer than that.
Wait longer. In my heart, like,
But the problem is, you wait for 10 minutes. The rest of them waited longer. So you waited for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is up.
Nothing's going on. Like I hear nothing for 10 minutes.
You can roll for listen.
Probably it's gonna fall asleep.
I'm gonna wait for someone to actually come up first.
yeah, me too. I'm so waiting for somebody just to come
I'm
out.
gonna roll for listen now.
After 15 minutes,
Too
Carol's
scared to move.
invisibility will move suddenly
15.
towards the camp.
You will make the move sideways check. How much?
15.
50.
Oh, I got a 20. So it's
He's too scared. No. He's froze.
You were right about what you just said.
We're not gonna fight him.
Yeah, you were right about what you said.
Like, we are
For
fighting.
last session, I already guessed what is it.
What?
Another popular
tree.
Underdark monster.
Tree.
Listen, Chang,
She comes in and then, fire.
You're
It's
not-
from
you
your-
hear absolute silence.
I'm not convinced to move.
24 moves suddenly.
Back to the camp.
But he's
You
not
can-
picking up anything, he's just looking around.
You can see the campsite is utterly destroyed. All your bedrooms, all your backpacks are all destroyed. The pots and pans crushed. Whatever belonging you have, there are some that still remain, not entirely destroyed.
Is my journal still alright?
You have to look for search, but what about the rest of you?
Do I hear this bustling people all start coming up?
No,
I'm not coming out yet.
Kairos is invisible. I mean,
He's just looking around, he's not touching anything yet. 18.
you still have your dark vision, so you can find a partially torn journal. Your journal.
He looks around and see if there's any of that giant around.
At best, you can only see 60 feet.
Yeah. No sign.
You're not too sure.
Within my low light vision, can I see anything? Anyone?
If you have no light vision, you can see as far distance away from towards to the west. Oh, sorry. Let's get from west. There is a lava stream about 100 plus feet away. But other than that, you don't see any other light source except from the glowing lake nearby.
So with that little light source, can I see any of my party members?
No.
Are we
for around 5 minutes, and then I try to listen again.
Okay.
Oh, we have a little reason
23.
now.
Okay. You don't hear anything.
I'm gonna 21.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. Slowly pick my head out of the rock.
Mm-hmm.
So I look towards the campsite. Can I even see the campsite?
It's hard to see. You don't have dark vision.
Can Harold see him poking his head out?
You can roll for a spot check. What was your height check earlier?
23.
Spot check. I only got 20.
You don't see Paul.
Great. Yes. I'm scared. What can I do?
I'm gonna wait for the 10 minutes.
I tried to look 60 feet towards the east to try to see, because the stomping went to the east, right?
Yeah, but beyond 60 feet away, you cannot see anything. It's just pure darkness.
Oh, okay. But within 60 feet, I can't see anything, right?
No.
Okay.
So, what are you gonna do?
You're at the campsite.
Invisible.
Invisible.
Harold will start scraping up his broken journal. You can see like this journal on the floor. Wait, the thing that he touches becomes invisible. So you
Yeah.
can see this journal disappear.
Is there any noise from your
Shuffling.
shuffling?
You have to roll for vision check.
That's irritating to me. 20.
You can hear some shuffling sounds coming from the campsite, but it's too dark for you to see anything.
Okay.
25.
Same. Like papers being gathered. Then, other than that, you cannot see anything.
Harold says very softly, like a whisper. Wait, let me see what he's. Oh, he has a message.
Giant can't move silently, that's the thing.
Message can be
I'm not sure if it's
casted
like
without moving.
But you have to have a line of sight on someone that you can see.
I can see. Well, Casper says softly. Our camp is good.
Can I hear that?
You can roll for listen.
Again? Okay. Come on. Oh, nice. 21.
4, I heard that.
You can hear the soft whispers coming from the middle of the campsite belonging to Kairos by saying the camp has been ruined.
Slowly crawl out.
30.
Yeah, you can.
So again, I think 4.
Whisper back.
Hmm?
I'm 4.
Huh?
4 to listen.
You don't hear anything.
Okay, whisper back. Kairos.
I'll listen to quiet. I'll roll for that. Listen check.
Let's see what tricks I have.
So Kairos,
No.
this is what I want. So Kairos, he whispered.
God damn it.
I want to whisper.
I am not helping you.
Yeah, I know.
The damn thing caught onto my leg.
I am not helping you. This is your doing.
The
So,
damn thing caught onto my leg.
I want to whisper slightly louder in Kairos.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What?
In this dead silence, you do hear Colin's voice.
Okay.
4d6.
So,
I'll be heading back to the camp. I heard Kairos saying that the camp is ruined. If you can hear me, I'm moving in now.
So I move towards the camp which I thought it's at, according to my low light vision. So I move silently.
So you bring your height, right?
I bring
okay.
move
Harold can
silently.
see you coming.
Move silently is
I can use message right
Yes.
Okay. You get a message from Kairos. It says, I'm not sure if the.
Your message has limited words.
Yeah, 25 words, right?
Yeah.
It says, I'm not sure.
Me unsure.
Yeah, to you.
you say you're
Message.
sure.
I'm not sure if the giant is still around.
Oh.
God damn.
Look
I
around.
cannot see that far.
Okay, so I heard that completely.
Nigo, as you're hiding, you can hear explosions speaking to you. Lake Destroyer. Waka. Your friends are at the camp.
Alright. Everyone's at the camp.
Not everyone. I hear voices. You have half elf friend. Reveal yourself.
I move silently towards Torwin.
I crawl outside a bit.
12 plus
So I'm already moving silently 15.
Okay.
Slowly to the
20. 20.
You see Korak also revealing himself.
9.
You can see and hear, obviously, Aziza is scraping on the ground as he moves towards your direction.
Metal Gear. He'll be screaming.
Whatever your move silently is totally cancelled right now.
Okay. Alright. Might as well move normally now.
You know, just step out from behind the stalagmite, looks around, you can see the dark. You see people crawling and then trying to sneak to better him. As the coast is clear, walks behind straight to the campsite.
Okay. So,
Cannot see this one.
Frank, you can hear the voices and the obvious scraping sounds, and it goes to the campsite.
Peek out.
You only see where the direction of
That's can't wait, that's
the lake is towards to your left. Other than that, you do see some shadowy figures all loitering around. Some of the shadowy figures all loitering around where the camp is.
They all just walk in.
And one that just casually walk into the camp.
I stand up, I break my eye, and I look around for one more time, even though I can't see shit. And then I walk to the
Okay. You look around, can't really see anything.
Spoo is always just hiding behind the brick.
shit.
So, what now?
Everyone's there.
I hear
Not
all this.
everyone. I don't think Caitlyn is there. I don't think Ishimura is there.
Do I hear all this weird
I don't
sound
think
shuffling?
Praxis is there.
Yeah, you can hear
I hear all the weird shuffling. I try to.
Okay, so I whisper at the same.
At this point, it's just gathering all his things and into the backpack. Well, Wyvern is left. Can I salvage anything from the backpack?
Yes. Give me your character sheet.
The item?
Salvage as well.
Me and Marie.
Yeah, I'll try to salvage as well.
I think not yet himself.
But
Yeah.
I don't know.
All of us.
I don't know dark vision.
I have dark vision.
Your frame pack is destroyed.
Right.
You still manage to gather your papers and parchment. Your
Because
ink pen has been snapped into two.
I guess no more journaling then.
No, snap into two doesn't mean it's unread. Half a pencil. It's basically half a pencil.
Pen is deep.
Rolodex, right?
It's deep.
Yeah.
Because ink vouchers.
Your bag of walnuts are gone.
Oh no.
Your nutcracker has snapped into two. Your soft foot, land cream, nature's draw, steward grip, healer's balm are all destroyed. All your potions are destroyed. Healer's kit is snapping, broken into pieces. Scroll map case is bent. Your mess kit, you managed to find a bowl and half of a spoon.
How about my water skill?
No more water.
But the skin still.
Can the water skin still be used?
Yes.
Squeeze. It's got squeezed
I
out.
want to try my scavenge my stuff as well.
You roll for search check.
Search check.
Show rations also no
yes.
more, right?
Rations is gone.
You have to do Lisa's one as well.
I'll do these later.
He got search for his stuff.
18.
Can you step out?
Your
step out?
backpack is ruined. Your trade ration is ruined.
Okay.
Your bedroll has been stomped.
Okay.
Winter blanket is missing. Your flask is destroyed. You put the extra clothing in there, right?
Yeah, I have one girl's clothing there. Is that
Your ink pen snapped into two. Your ink vial broke.
so I can't write? No ink.
Your Aurelius chest set snapped into two,
Okay.
and the pieces are missing.
Alright, don't check.
Your dress is covered in ink.
Oh man.
Your empty book is also covered in ink.
Okay.
Usually it's you, right?
Your healing potion is gone.
Okay.
Did you put a star ruby inside your backpack? It's gone.
Hey wait, Star Ruby.
Yeah.
Do I have those pouch with me?
Oh, you're putting it in your pouch.
Yeah, my character. Important stuff is in my
The
character.
pouch is always.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Stanley. My journal I thought it's always with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your climbing gear is
Okay.
broken into pieces. What?
If we have time, I mean, when we escape, tell us we'll just take his journal and spellbook together.
Okay.
Yeah, his journal and his spellbook.
Your grappling hook is
Useless. Yeah.
missing.
Oh man. Alright.
What about yours?
Thanks.
What do you roll?
20.
You got right?
Yeah. This pot is sitting out in the open.
So it's.
Your pot has been crushed.
Oh, wait, let me.
The bedroll has been crushed.
Red roll is stomped. Your ink vial has been crushed. So the ink leaked into all your backpack, into your backpack. Your ink pen has snapped into two. Your scroll case has been bent. Your cooking utensils.
It's not here. It's not here.
It's not under here.
Since your pot has been crushed, you have two more pots, so another pot is bent.
The cooking utensil and the pots are spinning.
This is what happened again.
Then it restomped.
Yes.
Yeah.
The sack is being dried on the ground, so it's like yes.
We are the giant and
Your ration has been stopped.
Stand up.
we are the giants and this
No
dice
more
is
ration,
fighting.
yeah.
Like
Yes,
us.
that's what
Your water skin will have no water. Your climbing gear is being destroyed.
I have to write.
The spark is just too small to crush.
19. Backpack is
Can you
ruined.
use someone?
Yeah,
Bedroll
it's
is
someone.
stomped.
Later at the end of the session.
So at least they don't smell like
Yeah, maybe backpack.
Your torch has been snapped.
Sorry, what?
Torch is snapped.
What about our armor?
Masket
Armor.
is
Oh, you
missing.
got out there, it can't be crushed.
Your shield of
it's
fake
the
potion
crush. It's not
broken.
thunder.
Your rope is still intact. Your ink vial managed to break and seep all into your backpack. Your pen has been snapped into two. Your parchment is all
Oh, sorry.
covered in ink. What about you?
I didn't have a backpack though. I leave all my most of my stuff in the carry bar or in the bag of holding.
Oh, you put everything in the back.
Most of something that is pointy that I'll hang
What about
over.
your bedroll?
My bread was out there.
So your bedroll has been stopped.
Can you
So I
still
roll
back?
for search.
Can you still like get it back?
You can still use them.
Okay.
Retus, what's your search?
That's the only thing. The luck out, I guess.
So, Venom is still used.
Yes.
That'll be 20.
Let me see your inventory. No, just your inventory. Bedroll has been stomped. Winter blanket is missing. Backpack is ruined. Your flint and steel is missing.
How do we carry our
Fishing
things
tackle has been
on the
snapped.
backpack?
You have no more water in both your water skin. Your rations are
I can cast the pencil.
smooshed. Your steel mirror has been bent. Wheatstone is missing. Rope is still there. Your iron pot has been crushed. All four of your flasks broken. Grappling hook has been crushed. Wooden lantern is crushed. All seep all over into your backpack. Your sack is still there. Your soap has been crushed. Your artisan tools are all ruined. Your climber's kit is all ruined. Your healer's kit is ruined. Your canvas is crushed. Chap is missing. Pittons are still there. Your cold weather outfit is still there, but it's soaked with oil. Everything inside your backpack is soaked in oil, including your wood. Your wood is all crushed.
The bag of holding only carries my wood.
Then your wood is okay.
That's my 60.
My word is okay.
That's all that matters.
You didn't put your wand in your backpack, right?
No, the watch with me. Watch in case I can't cast.
Healer's kit is ruined. Mess kit is ruined. Your ink vial broke, which seeped into your backpack, so all your Ofuda's parchment is all ruined. Your ink pen snapped into two. Your noble outfit is all covered in ink. Your soul is crushed. Flint and steel is missing. Your folding fan has been broken to pieces. Your map case bent. Desert cloak is also covered in ink.
Walkie-talkie? No, I didn't carry that was walkie-talkie. It's still
It's snapped into two.
snapped into.
Bandage road is also covered in ink. Trail ration is all gone. Thankfully, your dragon scale is still there.
Mine is 15.
Last time we killed the Mafate, pick one skill.
Backpack is ruined.
Oh,
Water skin has no more water.
No
more rations. Your anti-toxins seep all over into your backpack. Your cure light wound potions are all seeped into your backpack. Your climber's kit is ruined.
Okay.
So when you mean Meru is stopped, what does that mean?
You can get it.
You can still roll it. What about school? What do you roll for school?
Not yet.
Did I?
20.
Total 20. So your Qual's whip token is on your body, right? What about your potion? Inside the bag or on your body?
Sling on his belt.
Okay. Do you still have Alchemist Fire on your belt?
All the potion on the alchemist fire. All the bottles on his belt.
I should like it. Statue of Prim is inside the backpack or
It's a small piece for it's one of his pouch.
okay. Keep still on your body or on
The
your belt?
body.
Okay. So apart from anything else, you don't just the food and your mess kit is ruined. And your water skin has no more water. Since you kept most of your stuff on your body. You didn't left your backpack, so you're okay. Did I miss anyone else? Except for Reese, right? Reese also lose his backpack, his mess kit, his water skin, all his rations. Bedroll is stopped. Winter blanket is missing. Climber's kit is all ruined. And winter full cloth winter clothing is still salvageable.
At this point, Caitlyn picks up from the step that she's hiding behind, look out, and then slowly come out. Is it clear?
Sandy, so our armors, all our magic armors are all completely ruined, is it? The bits and pieces of them.
You put them in the backpack, right? Or you put it outside.
They're kind of scattered around since he's
Then you can find your armor pieces, they're all scattered.
Since our backpack are destroyed, doesn't mean we cannot carry our stuff anymore.
Yeah.
I have 2 sacks, so we could stuff
We can't
things
carry
in.
our stuff.
You can put it in a sack.
I have fences floating there.
You have a bag of holdings.
You
I don't
need.
have.
You
it's
have a
full.
bag of holding.
It's full.
Yeah.
What about yours?
There.
Does your bag of holding have any space?
Mine's okay.
It should have. It only
I'll
has
find-
50
I'll take a shot.
I still got my share inside.
I don't know how to store my coins.
I still got my coins
Yeah.
inside. I got plants inside your belt only.
I have 2
How much
At least
is
60 plants are still hot for paper. Very long time. So if I at least pick up party. Can mending fix most of the broken stuff?
Yeah, man.
My
Can
bag of-
help with mending the backpack, right? The frame pack.
Sure, but how many mending spells have you prepared?
I can. Let me check.
Can I at least fix the frame pack?
You can.
I can cast mending. Let me see.
Yes, frame pack is not fine. I think I'll need mend my frame pack.
I can cast 6 mendings. That's about it. Then that's it. Then my level
Yeah.
spell
That's
exhausted.
my.
So you fix your frame pack using mending. What about you? You're gonna cast 6 mendings. Which one are you gonna fix?
My first mending will fix my steel backpack. But it's all inside all the broken stuff and everything.
You can't fix everything.
Yeah, I need to fix my bag. So I asked the party, if you guys need, I can still fix. I can mend your backpacks, but the rest of the stuff I only can mend tomorrow or other days.
Go ahead, put some
I said, I don't suggest you, well, you still haven't spent that 1 hour to replenish your spells, but I don't suggest you to use all that spells after that 1 hour.
Sessions.
You still have a long way to go. So, Ishimaru, you fix your backpack.
Yeah.
You have 5 more mending. Which one you want to fix?
Who else needs mending? I fixed Storage one. That's one.
So that's always backpack that's been fixed.
Ishimaru, do you think it's wise to spend your spells? I wish to
Unless
preserve
you
2 more mending
approach
for
me
later,
and
so
say, you can
just in
put
case
your
anything,
stuff
2
in
more
my
spells.
backpack.
Would your spells come better in healing? They
Push this stuff
replenish
in your
the next day. We might not need to take so many things.
Just a
with us.
painful spell, right?
We should only take the
Okay.
what we need.
What about Nico? You want to prepare your
Sure.
spells?
Before
You
that,
want, we can
stop his mending first.
some of the broken one can put together.
Are you preparing your spells?
What's his backpack rush? Or just the contact?
Make sure to save
Your
some
backpack is ruined.
spells for it.
These are level
If
0
you want to
spells.
use mending, you can fix that.
Okay, use that
Level 0
backpack.
spells, so I can
Okay.
spend something.
Then you go start preparing stuff.
Mending is
Okay.
great. Level 0.
So, you have 4 more mending. Which one you're fixing?
Anyone?
I need
Before that,
mending
he
for
has
backpack.
precision, so he's gonna keep inside his backpack.
The only thing I need is presentation.
Okay.
I need mending for backpack.
Okay. You don't have a backpack, you know that, right?
I meant his backpack.
So you fix Korak's backpack. Anyone else?
Anyone else? I fixed Baxter's backpack.
So you have 2 more.
2 more mending.
Which one you want to fix?
Anyone else still needs
Grim, is it?
Prim? I fixed Prim's one, so I left 1 more mending. Yeah, just keep it there.
I think you already fixed everyone else. You have 1 more mending. You want to fix something.
We'll fix the broken equipment and stuff next time.
I'll pack
Well,
my
fix
some of my
Chris'
broken
backpack
goods.
so I can help you to fix it.
Since
If anyone have non-pointy objects, I should have space in my bag of holding. It's carrying 46 pounds of wood. Size.
I might need to save 1 more spell. Let's save No, I need to save 1 more spell for quick water for that.
Yeah.
So, no mending, right?
No more mending.
Okay.
That's the most mending.
So this will have no mending.
But I offer his broken stuff to you want ways to share to your bag because carry
Yeah,
on.
I offered to let him share the stuff.
I advise him to bring his broken backpack along just in case. I mean the next day if you are still around we can still mend the rest of the backpacks.
I have 2 sacks for us to put broken goods that we want to salvage.
Okay.
So those with the ruined backpack, you're trying to get into a bag of holding for the moment.
So, tell me what spells are you preparing?
0 level prestidigitation, 1 mending, 1 message, 1 resistance. First level 1 burning hands, 1 ray of enfeeblement, 1 shield, 1 command languages. Second level, 1 mirror image, 1 web, 1 glitter dust. Actually, 2 web and 1 glitter dust. Third level is 1
I think
times
6 is here.
1 Leoman's Honey
I
Heart.
think 6 is here.
Fourth level is 1 Crushing Despair and 1 Leoman's Single Shot.
Yeah, 6 here.
I was so sure because I went to my sweets.
League off.
I tripped at this gate and I went up.
Don't forget, just woke up not too long ago. You haven't had your meals yet.
Yeah.
But the problem is, your meals are all.
But actually, after preparing the spell, right, Chaos will use his mending to mend Reese's backpack.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, one of the spell. He casts mending on the backpack and then he passes back his stuff to him.
Okay.
Only 59 is really worth
And he apologized that the potions are all broken. You don't mind. Those were the gifts.
It's okay, I can still cast some spell.
Reese says it's alright. Just potions.
Could have saved some life.
Now I went solved that my healer kits are broken too and everything. But I still have my wand of cure light wounds in case.
Yeah, I still have my one. But as grim as this is, at least we are still alive. I shudder to think when the giant find us. I think we should get a move on as soon as
Yeah, we
possible.
should move on.
You should make haste.
So, what is your CSS spell list?
Level 0, detect magic, detect poison, 2 guidance, 1 mending and 1 resistance. Level 1, 2 blast, 1 divine favor and 1 magic weapon and 1 more sanctuary, 5 spells. And level 2, 4 spell, 1 full strength, 1 whole person, 1 silence and 1 there's a shield another. And then level 3, 1 inflict saves wound, 1 remove curse and 1 2 saying light, which is 4 spell. Level 4, 3 spell. 1 inflict critical wound. 1 that's the divine power and 1 sending.
That's all.
That's all.
Whatever you got? You got level 0, mending, message, prestidigitation, read magic, resistant. Level 1, enlarge person, 2 protection from evil, ray of enfeeblement, shield. Level 2, 2 bull strength, 1 cat grace, 2 scorching ray. Level 3, blink, fireball, haste, heroism. Level 4, mass enlarged person, 2 wall of ice. Level 5, 2 beautiful polymorph.
Okay.
Right. Big mistake. The level 4 1 spell, instead of inflict critical wound, is actually greater magic weapon greater.
Okay.
Big mistake there.
So, you gather your whatever remainder of your. You manage to salvage whatever remainder of your equipment that were ruined by this giant. You all gathered what's left of this campsite. You spend an hour waiting for the 3 of them to finish their prayers and preparing their spells. Don't forget, unlike them, Ishimaru, you already expended your spells.
Except for 1 more level 0 spells.
Yeah, you
If it's
know,
all
I mean-
levels, I
I
spend-
mean, your spells,
I use all level 0 and Magic's level 0, so I need to have one more level 0 spell to use.
Okay. So what's your plan?
Better make haste if what the giant says is true. Other parties is already going on.
Heading towards northwest.
You don't remember the North Gate?
No.
Okay, so shit.
If I take along,
Oh yeah, stranger, do you have any containers where we can salvage some of this oil on my coat weather outfit?
Actually, we haven't had a proper introduction.
Yeah, who are you?
sorry, I was too scared of my life.
What
Yes.
My name is Caitlyn. You can call me Cat.
Or you one who brought danger to us?
I'm really sorry about that. I was too concerned about staying alive. I'm sorry. If I could repay you guys in any way, I would.
How did you get here in the first place?
Well, I was part of an expedition from Riores.
What?
Yes.
Real
The introduction is really 1 hour. Or it's after the 1 hour.
No, during the 1 hour.
So,
So you won't be able to interact with him.
the noble person from my area was.
I think what he said, he just need a proper introduction and he goes back to where he said.
Okay.
He was obsessed about this artifact of power that he wants to use for the country's military power or something. I
Elaborate
don't know.
more. So how did you end up here? Portal? Or was there an opening?
Well, there was an opening, but that idiot of a noble person blew the entrance off.
It's not sabotage from some other countries.
No, he did it himself.
Really?
Who else is with you?
He is just saying, we either find this artifact or we die. And that's a 1 month story back. Throughout,
for 1
1 month?
yes.
Human race? Height? Your race is human.
Human.
How tall?
About 5'2".
Other
So-
features? Sorry.
She's redheaded.
Okay.
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 We initially the journey was okay. Then we lost a few people, and a few more, and then a few start killing each other. And a couple of days back, we got ambushed by.
She wears this long sleeve greenish blue tunic, but the sleeves has been rolled up to above her elbows. Her forearm is wrapped with leather forearm guards. Her body is slender, athletic built. She carries a bow around her. She wears a darkish, more of a grayish green paddle pants with leather boots.
We got ambushed just a couple of days back by this big hooked thingy. That got about half of what remains of us,
That's
and
the
then
one we faced.
Owen's
and then
it's those things.
and then something big came along as well,
It's that thing.
and
Okay.
that basically scattered the rest of us. I've been running since then, and earlier I heard that those screeching sounds.
Same thing.
Are you telling me that there are more priorist folks out there that need saving? be
I
alive.
think they're most likely looking at what chased me that came just now. I think most of them are likely dead and alive.
Yeah.
We should might be alive.
Well, I
Your 1 hour is up. What now?
should stick with us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We should stay with
Thank
us.
you. Thank you.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
London
As
country.
a fellow countryman as well.
You will be with us?
Yeah.
Ah,
Windows, some Torwin one from the others as well.
And Kairos.
Never leave countrymen behind.
Well, I mean,
Are they still doing
No,
their...
the 1 hour is up. They already finished their preparation.
And
Caitlyn is making a face when he mentioned never leave her fellow countrymen behind because the noble person from her area just like brought her along to die.
He was a migrant.
it was a big
well,
Kairos
it-
will just bow and say, I'm Kairos, from Pedestrian.
Pleasure to meet you.
Rexus from their race as well.
Ah, another countryman. Okay.
seems like everyone has ready. As Spring said, we should make haste.
Okay, yeah.
Towards West.
I agree. Yeah, let's go.
I have to let you know beforehand that the place we are going is not going to be good.
Well, we don't have any other place to go, do we? I mean, it's either that huge thing or wherever you're going.
I suppose what she's trying to say is that if you're not obligated to join us, should you feel the need to save your own life,
Yes, we are on a quest and
we are on a quest, so we have our duties to fulfill.
Well, I don't like to be indebted. You guys had saved my life earlier as well. So it's and then you got your equipment's ruined as well. I have to do something to exchange.
just let you know we won't go against you if you run when we're against something dangerous, which will happen.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Bree speaks up. Maybe we should make a move now.
Agreed.
Agreed.
So we need someone to see the map to lead us.
Do you have
Suppose I will.
Not casting any light spell?
1, 2, 3. Who else is here?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Spoo. But Spoo is not leading. She's gonna follow.
1, 2, 3.
No light spell to cast?
No, gonna catch a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Better not.
Okay.
Depends on my notes.
Well,
We learn
I,
after the
I just
after the screeching.
I just stay close to you all.
But we're
Because I
gonna do the shoulder. So head and shoulder.
Oh yeah, Kairos is still invisible.
So, you finish packing your belongings
Yeah.
and leave the campsite. Shoulder to shoulder, right?
Yeah.
You leave the campsite with the ones that can see in the dark leading ahead, or the ones that cannot see in the dark holding onto the shoulder to the person that's leading. Begin to make your journey towards northwest once again. You have walked for about 2 hours of trekking. There's hardly any vegetation or life that you have come across. The surrounding bleak landscape are filled with stalagmites and massive columns, with the occasional hissing sounds from escaping gas. There are no signs of life in this area, but you continue to soldier on. Another hour had passed. You feel hungry already. You haven't had breakfast or dinner, whatever the time it is. Eventually the scenery slowly changes as your surroundings begin to show some signs of giant fungi mushrooms. Not as thick as the forest that you come across the day before. Not as dense. The giant mushrooms are spread sporadically. There are dozens of mushrooms found growing in this area. Just ahead of you is a massive underground sea. Not a lake, but sea. That stretches for miles, as far as your eyes can see. Water is dimly lit by the glowing fungi that are growing at the bottom of the immense columns that are spread far apart from each other. Stretches tells you across the sea.
Find a method to cross the sea. vast expanse of water.
Agreed.
Anyone has?
I am pretty hungry.
I dig into my bag holding and pull out 7 of the ration. 7 of them.
Okay.
This is what I still have in my bag holding.
We keep that for emergency rations.
Okay.
If we really can't find any food when we shall eat.
Okay. Oh,
We should drive foraging what we have around here.
Yes.
Yeah.
If anyone has any more mending left, you could try mending my fish tackle. I'll try to see if there's anything that will bite in this sea.
Shall we also
I
look
want-
for any other ways to cross the sea?
I want mending.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
fix.
Yes.
Mend your fix that good.
Perhaps we'll go with the third.
I only got to use
Find
it
some
box that's still
materials
stand.
or ways to
Yeah,
cross the sea
Your part.
around this part.
Survival.
Say something about.
Yeah, your box that's still.
I could help
Nope, it's
foraging a bit.
outside.
Yeah.
No, don't be
Anyone
bad.
could see.
No, it's just bad.
No, it's outside. It's crushed.
What
But I
is it?
still have it, so I still can mend it.
Okay.
I could help with some foraging.
Sure. I'll go and help as well.
So,
there.
Oh, you can use my dice for it.
So what
So,
is
two parties, one foraging, and one trying to look for means to cross the sea.
yeah.
Is it?
Trying to fish.
And one trying to fish.
Oh,
Alright.
what?
20 feet?
One thing.
What are you doing?
survival check for foraging.
You'll find some blue cat mushrooms. Maybe enough for 3 meals.
14 for survival check for foraging.
You managed to find some lichen. The same kind of lichen that you had the day before. That looked like rotten flesh. That tastes like nuts.
Let's try as well.
Enough to feed about 3 people.
17. 17.
There's no more other salvageable food stuff.
Okay.
Because the 2 of them have already taken 1 hour. This is here.
So I head back to camp and tell everyone this is everything we have.
I think this is enough for 6 people.
What's the 2 of you doing? Those
Surveying around the sea, look for if there's any means to cross it or if there's any salvageable wood
Would
that,
like
that
be-
could float
Yeah.
probably to cross.
Have to be like smooth.
prior before this, the Zootwood giant mushroom, the stem itself is akin to wood.
So or go back to the party. We could probably use these giant mushrooms. They are tough enough to be used as woods, I feel.
The steam could be used as canoe and the cap could be a makeshift boat, I assume.
No, it will not float.
The cap. Empty out the cap.
Spores.
So
Only the stem can float.
just the stem.
The stem can be, you can use the stem to carve as a boat.
Okay.
Don't need to rough. Stem to rough.
I was saying,
It would take some hours to chop these down.
how
But
Is there still those around?
stems to make
The
one boat?
jute wood.
we could
I
just
already
follow
told you,
the
that
stems
doesn't-
as a
okay.
canoe. So
How many
there a
people can
carpentry
fit into
check?
a canoe?
how big is
I
the
think,
how
I think
tall
it's
is the
only you
stem?
can do it.
Stem is 20 feet tall.
I assume if we hollow out the middle, we can fit 4. With 5
10
each,
feet diameter.
10 feet. Then we
You can
fit
fit about
twice,
8 people, but you can also extend it if you want to.
We have 11.
You could try getting 2 chunks out and joining them together as a boat.
Good idea.
I think I have my
Is that a carpentry work sort
I
of
have
thing?
My hatchet, my hand axe, which is not my hand axe. I still have my hand axe. I suppose I shall proceed to chopping it up. the stems of the giant mushrooms.
Okay. What about Nico? Are you preparing the meal?
So he casts mending on the iron pots, so he can use the pot to prepare the meal. So we have 3 cat mushroom spores and ripple bark mold.
And we have lichen.
And
Leeches.
and also few more blue.
Look at mushrooms.
Yeah.
Okay, he kept the zoot wood spore from before and still have that 1 pound of mammoth meat. Okay. Nico's gonna mix the spore with water into a batter. Then he's gonna rip the ripple bark into smaller pieces and add it to the batter. And he tried to shred up the mammoth meat. He grew and strip up as small as possible so he can fry them and then add to the batter and then try to make like sort of like pancake with the mushroom and the mammoth meat inside.
With 1 pot cooking, right?
Yeah.
Roll for your craft check. No, your profession check.
Assist.
Can I assist?
Assist. Can I assist?
You can, but how can you assist when there's only 1 pot cooking?
As in cutting and stuff. Does it even do anything?
Yeah,
Just
you can help
something.
me. You can help me strike. Shreds the meat.
Then we
It's
assist.
very tough.
Assist is if I don't know skills. Is it? What do I use for?
Wisdom check.
I don't want to strain myself chopping the
Zero
stems,
wisdom.
so I'm going to drag Rex's
Ooh, that's nice.
14.
knowledgeable in woodwork.
Okay.
So
Wisdom
dragging
check.
along.
That's
Tag
nice.
along with me in this Rex's.
Okay.
Go going
14
fishing.
I
Food
was
supply.
going to say, you need light source.
Anyone else assisting?
Also, we can't really help if there's no lights.
Yes, I'll pour the lantern.
Everyone has light source.
But
I-
do you also
pour the
try
lantern.
vision?
Oh, you
If I'm
putting
Set
out.
it in my back.
you might be loud enough to attract things.
He says
Wow.
he's putting out his lantern.
Yeah,
Okay.
lantern.
Okay.
So now you can
I
help.
guess being able to see what's coming would be great as well.
Is
Yeah, I'm helping.
okay.
I will 14 for assist.
Wisdom check?
Yeah.
How much
Do
you
you
know?
have
Wisdom
any
15 minus
other
1
lantern?
wisdom 14.
My lantern's wrecked.
So you get a
Show you
additional
the smash
plus
piece.
4.
How to say? I don't prepare any like stuff, so you have to get it from someone else.
13.
Don't forget your utensils don't give you any bonuses anymore. Since they are all wood.
You eat the
You can share, I guess.
Pull out the
Share my skill.
I mean, if you not enough, you
And
can
then
have a
use
ration.
silver to make
Total how much?
4.
Okay.
But my artisan tools are ruined too.
That's 1.
You can still do using improvised tools with a -4. So you're chopping wood, you're chopping the mushrooms, the giant mushrooms as you're cooking.
Paris will guide you then. Yeah.
Fancy shit.
How are you gonna guide her?
Swing 30 degrees up.
Like this.
Up a bit. Left a bit.
Hold her head.
No.
Then you have to go for intelligence check.
Oh no. No light source. Might be cutting it
Wait,
up.
no, still have
Pretty
done
smart,
that.
right?
I don't have any like spell.
That's not
They
bad.
also live underground like more, right?
Alright, you managed to do it. So, you spend about an hour cooking, you finish cooking, you manage to chop down the zogwood tree. What next?
So how goes fishing?
What do you roll?
Wait, I thought you were chopping wood.
This fishing.
Oh, it's fishing.
I found out this fishing like okay.
Oh, so I thought you brought Rex along to chop.
I wanted to bring Rex's along to
I
shop,
can't
but he
see
was
at all.
like, I'm fishing now.
And what's the rest of you doing? What is Korak doing? What is Aziza doing?
You just
What is Caitlyn doing?
She keeps on looking around.
Then your chopping wood will take even more longer hours.
can see.
Your small size chopping on a 10-foot diameter of a giant mushroom tree, which will take you about 3 to 4 hours.
Reach up and
Wait, is she take that long?
What are you going to do? Well, you are fishing.
Yeah, we like fish tackle.
Roll for survival check.
if you take that long, then I'm just gonna help.
Yeah.
It's really too long,
same.
so.
Since no one is saying anything to help,
Yeah.
I'm just going to say that it's going to take you 3 to 4 hours.
That's just gonna
How are you going to help without an axe?
Yeah, that's the
Oh
thing.
yeah, that's the thing as well.
18.
I have a small
You
size
managed
hand,
to
so
get at
Oh, that's
least
alright,
sorry.
about several
hand axe.
fishes,
Yeah.
about 8
It's medium
fishes.
size.
Is it medium
wow.
size?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So
It's a
Will
two-hand axe.
Eldritch Blast help?
Eldritch Blast. I mean, I can try punching the tree, but I don't think.
What? It's not Minecraft!
No,
fuck man.
punch
Don't
you're
do
not
it.
Kenshiro, yeah.
And this is not.
Nico,
Minecraft.
I've
No,
got
like,
The longer
fishes.
time you
You
pass,
can
the longer time you stay here, the more I will increase the danger.
No, we
Right now,
You
I'm
need to-
running the first one.
you need to help out. You can swap because if one person is just swinging, he
Yeah.
Roll for
runs-
listen check. Your 2 hours is up. You're taking too much time.
15.
Ah shit, 14.
12.
6.
Echo is 24, Karos is 12.
How much is
18.
Seven.
Echo is how much?
24.
24.
You got a new one, Spoon.
Spool and Echo hear the shuffling sounds again from a distance about 100 feet from behind you towards to the south. Shh.
Karos.
Great one is back.
Hide everyone.
Fire.
Hide.
The fight's not started yet.
Okay, I run
I'll
back.
put out a lantern. I've tried a lantern.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hide behind
I'm
the
with you
mushroom.
with the
Yeah,
trees,
yeah.
right? So
Karos, say hide.
I'll just hide somewhere
Karos
near
still
the
has
trees.
backpack.
I go with because
He hasn't
directions
set it
is
down.
and everything.
If you're hiding, roll for hide check.
Okay, this is
Where are you hiding?
Hiding behind the.
There's no stalagmites around your area except for the Zoogwood.
I have to chase the Zookwood
Yeah,
mushrooms.
yeah.
around
Zoom
the tree.
then.
trees. Mushroom.
Fuck, because I have armor on.
Okay.
Karos will go invisible.
23.
Okay.
Karos still has toys beyond
24.
He hasn't set it down yet.
Second one?
He hasn't set down his
25.
Backpack yet.
Okay.
I set down my backpack by where I do
20.
20.
25.
What is
15.
Caitlyn?
23.
18. 15. 16. Oh, wait, sorry, 16.
You guys very cool. Spools the girls.
I think that's 5 plus 1.
I am 10.
Okay.
Karos invisible. Next
That's
to
very nice.
someone.
You can hear the shuffling sounds getting closer and closer. But stay out of your dark vision range. Silence.
I still can you can see me. Yes.
There's only silence. As if it's waiting for someone to move.
Stay silent.
Gets closer. Now within your dark vision range. It's the same giant again. Not speaking. Smell the smoke, but has been extinguished. Gets closer to the smoke. Quietly. Did not say anything this time. Just quietly look around. Goes over to the edge and look over the sea. Then turns around, walks away. Just away from your own dark vision range. 15 minutes.
Go for listen.
You can.
I think Echo will roll for this.
Roll for listen as well.
20. Sorry, 23.
Oh, you got natural one.
He's still there. Waiting.
19 plus. Oh, it's another 24.
I roll for listen.
Echo can hear.
Roll for listen as well.
16.
8, nothing.
So I can still feel the fear from Echo, right?
Echo is developing a lot of fear.
Okay. So Kairos knows it's still.
What gonna do?
We wait.
You wait for another 15 minutes.
And listen a bit.
Yeah. Echo is 25 and
29.
Kairos is 9. Kairos not listening to anything.
Second time listening.
22.
What do you roll?
29.
You don't hear anything.
8.
How much?
9.
22.
Echo is how much?
25.
You don't
Kairos
hear
is
anything.
7.
He's
I'm gonna move until she hears someone else.
What are you gonna do? 30 minutes of total of 30 minutes have passed.
I have no spells.
Kairos like text Prim. And then he I guess he suddenly towards the camp again.
You say you will.
Yeah.
Like 3 knots.
Yeah. He doesn't say, he just moves. You can feel Kairos moves away. He's
Reese is not with you.
yeah. Kairos moves suddenly is 22.
Okay.
What he's trying to do is to, if he did attract attention, at least he knows that it's still around. But he's moving suddenly towards the camp to look around and see if it's still around. Yes, he is moving towards there. Does he see anything?
You need to make a spot check.
His spot check is 14. Echo's spot check is 22.
Okay. You did see this massive figure standing at the edge of your dark vision. Then it turns around as it seemed to be distracted by something.
And
Then it turns around and follow.
oh, okay. Kairos will, as it's moving away, Kairos will try to keep speed for a while to see if it's really gone away.
It is moving faster than you
Okay. Away.
until to the point that you can't catch up.
Okay. Then he's gone already.
Yes.
Kairos will return back to where Grim is. Just to make sure that he is very far away, then Kairos returns and says, I think he was distracted and went the other way.
3 knots. 3 hooks her head out and look around.
Kairos will go and tell the others as well. He will dispel his invisibility and go to the camp.
Okay.
Caitlyn will poke out and then slowly get out from where she's hiding.
Looks at Nico.
No sound made, so.
Is he going out?
looks at you also because we're also hiding there.
旁边 Nico 说一飞桌上那个
So somewhere nearby as well as I see.
Return to the camp. And I look
Rex
inside.
says, I think we need your help to accelerate this wood chopping.
Yeah.
So everyone came out from hiding, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Everyone is accounted for except for one person.
Reese.
Reese.
Yeah, Reese distracted him.
Does Nico eat fishes?
We missing somebody.
Yes, Reese.
Really?
I think he went to distract the giant away.
You have to work fast then.
Have to work very fast.
Right.
Quickly.
Need me to do.
Quick. we have to do it quick.
Okay, what do I roll?
How big is
Craft
that?
check. You're building the boat.
Wait,
You're carving the boat.
Wait,
Are you carving the boat, Braxis?
Yeah.
Then roll for craft check.
Entry. This has -4 penalty.
But if you're doing alone, it will take you several hours.
Can I help by
I'll definitely be assisting.
using the painting drawing the the line to help carving easy?
No, it doesn't. But you can offer assist check by rolling for craft check.
yeah, I'll assist as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people doing the work.
Assist as well.
Half
Okay.
plus.
5 people doing
Oh,
the work.
nice. 12, so that's +2.
Okay.
19?
19 as well.
So
Cost.
total plus 6.
Call. What's Nigok doing?
Sorry?
Is Nigok still preparing the food?
The fire is in stuff up.
So you start the fire.
So
Then
total plus 8.
You
have
will help
one,
you with
two,
the craft
three,
as
four.
well.
I'm helping Nico with
5 people are helping them.
What's the
Craft check. If not, intelligent check.
continue to help Nico so we can get the food done.
Total plus 10.
But it's helping.
Food energy is 10 -4. That'll be 32.
With 5 people helping you, we have 6 people working on carving the boat. What is Nigon doing?
Continue to prepare the meal.
What is Ishimara doing?
Assisting Nico.
Okay.
So we now have 8 extra fish. The fish just gonna fillet and then it's only 1 pot.
You sure you want to do cooking at this time?
It's gonna take 1 hour for them to finish the carving anyway.
Not really.
No?
It will still take some bit of time.
I think the cooking will basically the smell.
The smell.
Yeah. Give off the smell. I think it's better to eat the ration. If you're hungry, eat the ration. You can
Yeah.
save the.
I think we should speed up and just
Yeah.
eat the ration.
okay,
Take out all my ration.
Yeah, you can bring the fish along there.
Are we done with
Bring everything to across the ocean and then we eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring everything across the ocean.
Are we done with the wood carving?
It will take you some time. At least about 2 hours.
Okay.
Since we're not cooking, I might as well help them.
Yeah.
So I assist.
Then roll for it?
I assist for them also.
Intelligence check, right?
Yeah,
Speed?
intel.
Yes. Which I already accounted for.
+1.
9.
9 to
13.
Yeah,
13
plus.
+2, so
13.
that's +12.
So
Total plus 12.
34.
No need to roll again. No need to roll again.
34 then.
34 in total.
So after chopping down that 1 single giant mushroom tree, you begin carving with the help of 6 people. Carving the stem to roll out the insides. Takes you about at least 2 hours to haul out the stem. If you didn't have any help, it would take you several hours. When you begin to sand down the entire stem before it's ready to ride on. This is including with the -4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. With -4.
So once the entire stem has been carved out and wallowed, it seems to be ready to be ride on. You spend about another 30 minutes to carve out a few more oars so you can steer the boat. Now,
We are done already?
We have 1 boat. Fits 8.
don't forget, you got
Trees.
Yeah.
2 of you are
11.
small and Marie is also small. You can crab in.
Mm.
Marie can actually sit along with Ishimaru. And the 2 of you share in 1 spot.
School is
Yeah, it's 2 of you share in 1 spot.
How about Reese then? Should we wait for Reese?
Yeah, we will wait for Reese. Karas will look at the edge of the forest. To
You're
see
not in the forest.
the edge of the mushroom, whatever place that is, the mushrooms.
Your spell is message running.
Huh?
Your spell is message running. Your spell.
Yeah.
I can cast sending to send it to Reese.
Okay.
It has to be a line of sight. You can't just
Send
Oh
Sending?
yeah.
Sending or message?
Say a short deliver short message anywhere. So you have to be
Sending
line
is
of sight.
different than message.
Actually, it's nice.
Yeah, I'm saying my sending is different.
Oh, you want to send sending?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just cast sending to Reese. We have finished the boat. Please come back, hurry. Should we ready to push the boat to the
Put it
edge
close to the
and then
water.
wait?
Yes.
Yeah.
Character say thank you as a second.
No problem. We gonna start piling all our backpacks into the boat.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have to start pushing the boat as well.
Was in the middle to maintain balance.
Put the little ones in the boat first.
Yes.
So, what you're planning right now?
So we'll push the boat to the edge of the shore.
Put our backpacks there first.
Yeah, we
the
put our
backpacks
equipment there and we wait.
Yeah. Basically, ready to push out as soon as like someone reaches their get back.
Standby lah, basically.
Okay.
I think have few people ready in the boat to row.
Yeah.
Few people that's strong enough,
Yeah.
ready in the boat to row.
I mean,
Decent
Maui be in
strength.
the boat already lah. Just
Having 0 strength.
have,
Praxis will push. Then
have somewhat strength.
I also
Plus
have
one.
somewhat okay strength.
Yeah.
I'll help.
No, it's
Plus
strong.
two.
Over
Plus two.
Plus one for strength.
plus 1, plus 2.
Plus two.
Oh, shit.
That's
That's
a-
strong already.
That's a strong
I
cast.
felt ready to roll that.
Strongest.
What's really?
Strongness.
As strong
Yeah,
as
as strong as Tori.
She's comfortable. Anza is comfortable.
Not even using your foot. How? Go for first.
I got my counter, I will process.
So you push the boat right at the edge and you start to put your belongings in and you wait for Rich to return back. Kairos, you're standing out away from the group as you're looking for Reese. And you can see Reese is running towards your direction. He is running and he is not stopping.
Kairos.
He seizes you, just immediately grabs you by the waist, and then just hustle along.
You see that, so we immediately push the boat into the water
Yes.
and jump in.
He immediately leap into the boat.
And then we start rowing.
Yeah, that's like-
How many oars? How many oars do we have?
About 200 feet away, it is chasing.
Oh, we are rolling. Oh no.
Chill,
Ready to
guys.
jump in. Pick up
Chill,
your
chill, 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 chill. Chill.
Kairos will have row as well with his plus.
You push the
strength.
boat into the sea,
Yeah.
into the sea water,
I think you better put your table.
and watch it stay afloat.
What if I drop in this?
You immediately climb onto the boat and start rolling. Reese has taken quite a considerable amount of damage.
Heal. Like, what kind of damage? Bludgeoning damage and all that.
Half his face is missing.
Oh,
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 He's bleeding all over your chest.
Kairos will. Well,
His left arm is broken.
okay, heal 17. Kairos will heal swing up and he knows what happened, so he's trying to quickly
I think one or two is later check. Later life time.
As you are on the boat and start rolling away, it starts to go slow because it's a boat. You pray that the boat holds long enough as you can keep on rolling. As it's moving at the speed of about... How many people are rolling?
If there's enough pedals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Six.
You're healing Reese, you can't roll and heal.
Then
I will.
he heals 17 by the way.
Okay.
For now.
6 people running.
6 people rolling, then you are moving at the speed of 40 feet per round.
He heals again. This time for 18.
18. Okay.
So 17 and 18. 35.
As the boat begins to drift further away, you can see the same giant creature standing at the edge and tries to walk into the seawater, trying to catch up onto you. And you start rolling away as far as you can. As you all watch, the gun stops halfway, stops about when the water reaches halfway to his body. It goes really deep. When it goes about 60 feet away from dry land, it stopped chasing after you. So, as the boat rolls, you roll into this underground sea, passing by the immense columns where you can see the bottom are filled with patches of glowing fungi. There are various tiny lizards and vermin that are found crawling all around the columns. But immediately scuttles away, hiding from you once the boat reaches near to the columns. Looking over the boat, you can see under the seawater there are fishes that swam past under you. You no longer need to frantically roll for your life as you continue in your slow pace. You've been rolling for an hour, and your journey was uneventful.
You can thank.
Well, thank Reese
Yeah.
for
Thanks.
doing what he did.
Yes.
You're a good man, Reese. We appreciate it.
Reese is not fully healed.
How more injured is he?
You mean the switch?
Like cure moderate wounds without anything. The seaweed still bloody.
Is he halfway healed after the
Only halfway healed.
Oh,
17,
maximum
18,
heal.
35
Okay.
HP?
So, another 17.
17.
Hit point. 52.
Still quite a bit more.
Can I also use one more charge? Okay. It's 19.
Alright. Most of his wounds are healed.
How's the face? Still.
Yes.
Terrible scar on his left face.
I was ready to cup his face.
However, he looks at Reese and says, "Sorry you have to go through all this because of us. We owe you a great deal. Even more since you've been doing this countless times."
He just shrugs.
So,
He can't speak.
oh. Is his vocal cords gone?
Well, you're not too sure. He can't seem to respond to you.
Can I sense motive to tell why he can't? Is it because he
It's really hard to tell
don't
though.
want to or he can't?
It's really hard to tell though.
Can someone can someone take the rolling for me?
I'll
already rolled.
Really go with it before my thing.
So as your journey is uneventful, Reese cannot speak to you, respond to you in any other way except doing gestures of shrugging maybe some hand gestures, but other than that, he didn't seem to able to communicate.
Can I like
Kairos
using
asks,
HQ check
is-
to examine his
Is your vocal cord destroyed?
gone? I guess I do have restoration. Should be help.
We perform heal check first to see the reason then. Cast
So I
restoration.
take over the wall from Aziza.
So can I examine his vocal cord and then see if the restoration can help with that?
You can roll for a heal check.
Heal check. There will be. Wait, heal check, right?
Yeah. Let me
Check.
assist.
So it's total 20.
Give more.
Restoration can help.
Okay, then I'll cast the one restoration that I prepared on him. For my health.
As you put your hand onto his neck,
This-
it seems his vocal cords were severely damaged, and he was distracting Giant
The
away.
spike scratching.
The larynx were crushed. By the time he can speak out, it was just this very raspy voice of his. Thanks.
You need some water?
Kairos like just hugs him with a side like that.
He pats you on the shoulder as he hugs you.
And he says, I'm glad you're okay.
You know, I do anything for you.
One question. So during when we were at camp earlier, when the giant came in, and after that, how is Mari's expression? Is she like
Terrified?
very terrified?
Yeah. I'm
Frozen field.
Okay, so it's very obvious. So I just pat her head. Just tell her everything will be alright. I promise.
Right, but at this point, with the boat ride, she's calmed down. But before that, she was very terrified.
Okay.
Kairos gives her candy.
Your candy is all gone.
No,
Can
it's
this be
not.
crushed?
It's not.
Or what's
The
it?
bag of walnuts was.
Oh,
Your
Can
candy
you crush
is in
it?
your body possession?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a small black pouch because
Yeah.
not many left.
Then Marie will take the candy.
yeah. I'm busy doing the all after that. After I kill them, go back to
Good thing I prepared that.
And then Kairos like, thank you Adisa for helping.
Your boat ride, as I said, was uneventful. That is, until you notice there's a massive column found just ahead of you, at about a few hundred feet distance away. But this particular column has a man-made entrance found at the bottom base where there's a dozen of boats found on its little shore.
Dozens.
Where else like
Dozens.
stretches. Is this the place we're supposed to go?
It seems we aren't the first.
I suppose they're
We are not
here
alone.
already.
Are the
You know
boat
the
also
drow
made
side
of the
here?
boots?
Hmm?
Are the boat also made of the boots?
Too far away, you're
Oh.
about 100 feet
No,
away.
no,
How,
not
many,
good yet.
about how many boats?
We counted dozens.
So it is the drums. They have arrived.
We have to like
What
Are
do you
there
do?
any signs of people outside? Or are they all empty?
Not that you notice.
Okay.
It seems empty.
Are
Any
there any-
space for us?
Yes, there is space for you.
Are there like any designs on the column?
The column is cavernous. There's
Oh.
no much design except for a man-made
Entrance.
entrance.
Are there any other light source from the column? Then nothing.
No.
Is there any visible tracks that show that where they walked?
You're on a boat on the sea.
I never did that.
How he landed?
How far?
You're 100 feet away.
Get closer
Do you
then.
want to get closer?
Yeah.
So, you roll towards to that direction. We'll stop here for lunch.
Okay.
Whew, Jesus Christ.
Fun times.
3, 2, 1.